Welcome to the finals of the Geekery Super Sunday Series. Taryn on the right playing Mono Green Walkers. Tim on the left playing, I think it's Red White Winota. Green White Naya Winota. It's just basically you play a bunch of non-humans that attack and are nerds, and then you play a Winota and get a big old human and Grass Marauders, and you do a bunch of damage real quick. So the deck is a bunch of nerds that comes out of nowhere to win. So Taryn looks like he's got a little bit of a weird start to...
I mean, Rabble Master plus Legion Warboss. I mean, you get to kill the Legion Warboss for free here, which I don't hate.
No, I think that's a pretty good exchange for Taryn.
He's just going to eat the little boy, though.
Well, he gets to eat it for free. Doesn't have to lose his creature. Maybe he's trying to nick some things out. He somehow killed the Warboss. Oh, he had the Vivian have the...
Minus.
Yeah. Here comes another Warboss. Tim is maybe just going to run him over with goblins here. It doesn't seem like he's got a Winota on deck.
Yeah, I mean...
So trading off for the Rabble Master, but Tim now has got 3 goblin tokens out of that, and he killed the Vivian. That was a pretty good exchange for Tim. Here comes the Nissa. This Nissa is crazy. I cannot believe how good this card is. Yeah.
It's insane.
Tim is going lands on the right, spells on the left. Because...
What is that card?
Which one? Rabble Master.
Oh, it's just another Rabble
He's
Master.
on the... I think he's had 2 Rabble Masters and 2 War Bosses this game. He's just going super, super wide with these guys.
I mean, you get to kill the Legion Warboss this time.
Alright, so Tim is putting his attackers different places.
And you have to hope to draw... I'm not sure.
If you're Taryn?
Yeah. Like, Voracious Hydra's fine.
Hydra is pretty good. I mean, I don't know how Taryn beats a go-wide strategy.
I mean, like, he has a bunch of 1/1s and 2/2s right now, and he's still at 13, and he has a 3/3 and a Planeswalker. Like...
Well, was it because Tim has been aggressively killing his Planeswalkers? It just like, yeah. Oh, you know what? Tim is starting to run out of steam.
Yeah.
Taryn may have outlasted all these guys.
There's a Pia, but like...
Pia's actually pretty good at closing games out.
Yes, it is.
She is the mom without
Mom
a pop. No, she doesn't have a pop. He's killed.
Oh, they don't want both?
Mom and Pop Thopter Shop is the both of them.
Yes.
I can't tell which one this is.
Neither can I. I think it's Mom and Pop.
Thopter Shop?
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so Taryn goes Karn for Ratchet Bomb, blow it up on 0, which is a pretty heads-up play. I didn't know that was even in the format. Pretty excited about it.
He has an Eldritch Evolution for...
Winota.
He has no attacks?
I do not... He has 1. And he's going to take another Winota. He took another Winota.
Oh, okay.
This Winota is attacking. So Karn and land versus Winota, elf.
I mean, if he has a way to answer the elf, Winota's pretty bad.
She's a 4/4, yeah. If Tim can get another attacker next turn, he can probably just win the game. Like if he can get 1 hasty goblin, 1 anything. Winota takes very little purchase to like get just the game is ended. Oh, Tim had a fancy Winota.
I had to swap him.
Swapping it out for the better looking one.
I mean, he had a Meteor Golem. That answers Winota.
That's a pretty meaty golem, and this one is even meatier.
The land tap. Oh, you had to cast Meteor Golem.
Yeah. Meteor golem costs mana.
Yes, it does. What is that?
I think you just cast Anger's Marauders the hard way.
For 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
All his lands are in 1 neat pile, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
4 mana Terran for a Vivian.
I mean, that makes Meteor Golem pretty big.
Yeah, it does. I still don't think you can beat these Angrass Marauders. Like, especially if...
Why not?
Because it does 8 damage.
You okay? You just block it. It doesn't have trample or anything.
Is this a judge call?
It seems so.
Can't tell. I can see my thigh. There's no one in the world who's as muscular as that. That's got to be me. And then...
You're jittery.
I am. I think something big's happening. I'm not sure what. All right, so that's a block there.
Is it just trying to get into 1?
I think that... I mean, that's a fair play out of Terran. Oh, but then Tim has the...
I mean, he has to attack with at least the goblin.
He doesn't have a Winota, notably. So this is... He has 4 mana, but he also has that confluence there.
So if he attacks with the goblin, block. If you attack with the marauder, you block.
Yeah. I think Tim has to stay back on defense here.
I mean, yeah. Like, you just have 3 blockers. I think that's what happens. You have to just sack the gobbo. He's going to send with the Angrass. So you probably just block the Angrass with the elf?
Yeah, I think that's pretty
easy. Plus Vivian to give your land trample, and it's a 7/7, and just attack. Okay,
Yep, that'll do it. Terran takes it down. After sideboards, Tim is going down to 6, it looks like, starting off with Stomping Ground Elf.
Elf Mirror.
So, yeah, if Tim has the Winota here... Ooh, that's a
Wow.
pretty good start out of Terran to slow this down.
Voracious? Dang.
Ooh,
That
boy.
was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Tim looks like he has the land drop.
I mean, like,
say, man, that's a good one. The Goblin has a Suicide its way in there. I still think Terran is very cold to an Ingress Mirage or a Winota here. Like, it's as good as all this is.
It is weird to say, but I do agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you can minus go get... Grafdigger's Cage is huge, though.
Did he
Shuts
get
off,
it?
Yeah, he got Grafdigger's Cage, which completely shuts off.
Did he have the mana for it?
No.
Oh,
So he's going to get one
no.
trigger off this Winota, which is fine. I think you just have to... I think you're okay with that.
Fine. Yeah, I think that's not
And
even...
then you also block the elf and kill it?
That is a Haktos with protection from everything except for...
Some number.
Something. I'm not sure. I'm sitting there. Maybe I should remember what this is. I think it's 2. Or, it's like a number that Terran doesn't have. I think it's 3.
I mean, like, he gets the Grafdigger's Cage here, which is nice.
It does, but there's... Yep, that is very good. But I still think that Haktos is just going to run him down.
I mean, what is it, 4/4?
6-1.
What a weird card.
Yeah, Haktos is a super duper weird card. Yes.
I mean, it has protection from everything but 2.
I think it's 4.
Oh,
It is some number that Terran doesn't have, because Terran has a number of 1s and number of 2s that he probably would have blocked that guy with to kill him, and he chose not to. I do remember something a judge question here about what the CMC of a Voracious Hydra is.
It's 2.
It is. Except when it's on the stack, when it's not 2.
When it's like 14.
It's a bunch, and then it becomes 2.
I mean, like, Terran can start going on the offensive, and hopefully that's
He
good
has
enough.
to, yeah. So here comes looks like another Voracious Hydra, just fighting down those Thopters. Terran sending him down to 1.
That's the game.
And it's 7. Yeah, 7 on the way back. All right. After that brisk game 2, our players are back for game 3. Terran on the play, leading off with a Oathiness. Oathin is a good card. I don't think you want to be leading off with it. I feel like that's like, it feels bad. I wish it was an elf.
Yeah, turn 1 elf I think is always better.
Yeah, land elf go.
Ooh, it's not great.
That's just a naked... This hand is unfortunate. Poor Terran. All right.
Jade Light.
Jade Light.
Land for that like bin.
Yep.
1/1.
He's going to eat that elf blocker. Oh, and Tim just has a turn 3 Winota with 2 triggers.
Ingress Marauder
And
and
both
Winota.
Winota, yeah. That's pretty good. So Terran's got the option to soak up some blocks, soak up some damage with these blocks.
I mean, you probably kill the Gabo and the Gabo. And take...
You got 4 power. I could actually see putting that all on the Marauders. Oh, but then the problem is... What?
Winota brings them in and gives them
Why does Winota have so many words on her? I don't understand this.
So you can probably just take 16, go to 4, kill both the goblins.
And then they don't get another... I mean, Tim's going to attack with the elf next turn, so he's got another trigger.
I mean, you have to hope you have Voracious Hydra in hand to
fight
kill Winota.
Yeah.
Maybe you just 2 for those 4, 8, 12, 16.
Terran is really in the tank here, but as someone with 3 lands, oh yeah.
Oh, you just conceded.
That is too many. All right, cool. Well, congratulations to Tim, who took down the tournament with his Naya Winota deck. Bad luck to Terran, who got... That was a pretty good draw to Tim, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to beat
pretty
that.
good flip.
Yeah.